Well, California has lots of green goals, and now Meals on Wheels Yolo County is one of the agencies focused on how it and its clients can send less waste to the landfill. Executive Director Joy Cohan with me now live to explain. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me today.
Definitely. Now, your job has basically quadrupled since the start of the pandemic, with so many more seniors needing the stability of the nutrition that Meals on Wheels delivers. With just keeping pace with that kind of demand being a huge job, a lot of folks would think keeping up with any green goals would be low on the list. So why was it so important for you to team up with Recology with recycling labels for the trays that these meals come in?
Well, as we've expanded exponentially, as you noted, we've become concerned about the number of these meal trays. Each meal comes in a tray, and it is recyclable. We're putting out over 200,000 meals annually now, but not all of the seniors either know that those trays are recyclable or have access to properly dispose of them and make sure they come out of the waste stream and actually get recycled.
Tray recycling, of course, not the only new thing for Meals on Wheels Yolo County. This is now the third week for Cafe Yolo, social dining in West Sacramento. Okay, social dining, what's that about?
Well, you know, there's an epidemic of loneliness, as cited by the Surgeon General of the United States, and that's particularly impacts aging adults. It's easy for them to get lonely, to get disconnected from their social networks as they age, as people pass away in their families and in their friendship networks. So social dining is a way for them to stay connected. It's healthy eating for them, but it's also healthy for them mentally. And we've been wanting to bring this back since the pandemic in West Sacramento for quite some time. We're already in Woodland and Davis again, but we needed just the right partnership, and the partnership with the city of West Sacramento to use the West Sacramento Community Center is just a fantastic opportunity, and we're really inviting people to this centralized location in the city to join us.
Great opportunity returning. We know it's coming to Esparto soon. Now, if you're relatively mobile, you may not think of the Capay Valley and Madison as areas that are isolated, but for seniors who don't have their own transportation or don't get out much, the new delivery service you've started to these places and to migrant camps, it's really critical.
It absolutely is. I mean, just going a step further with the isolation issue. Yeah, when you're in a rural location and you may not have transportation, you're no longer driving, there's no regular bus services, it's super easy to get disconnected, not only from one another, but from food. So we now have a weekly route of all frozen meals going up the Capay Valley. We're also serving seniors at migrant centers, some of whom are still working in the fields and some of whom are accompanying family members who are still working in the fields. And those migrant centers are in Madison and in Davis, just a little bit south of town. We welcome anyone who needs these services to get in contact with us at welcome@mauyolo.org.
We've already hit back to school season, so the heart of fall is coming for us. And of course, that means increased need around holiday time. So what is Meals on Wheels doing now to get ready? Because it's coming, ready or not.
It certainly is. We have an annual program called Season for Seniors that's very focused on the increased food security needs that seniors often experience in the last few months of the year and into the new year. So we are now looking at what the needs will be. We're trying to what am I trying to say? We're trying to connect folks with that need and what that means in terms of our resources fiscally and our resources for volunteers. And so we're trying to align that in a way that makes it easy for the community to engage with what's needed at this season of the year. And it's a very tender season of the year for seniors.
It definitely is. And just quickly before we have to let you go, you are always working on expansion plans. We know you opened the facility in Woodland to be able to do that. You're hoping to get out, I think it's 2,600 more meals a week. Where are you with that?
Well, we're in the midst of a 3-year strategic plan. We have crossed the threshold where we're now serving 1,000 seniors daily, and that's a 250% increase over the past 2.5 years. So we are looking again at critically at resources of funds and time to advance us. We do hope to be at about 1,200 served by the end of this calendar year, but that can only happen if those resources, again, paired with the Season for Seniors, allow us to advance in that way.
All righty. She says if only there are resources, that means everybody who is hearing maybe can I volunteer? That's what she's talking about. Joy Cohan, thank you so much for joining us.